Hi, some of you might have a class presentation coming up where you want to share your Google Slides over Zoom and be able to view your speaker notes at the same time while hiding those from your audience's view. So this is a brief tutorial on how to do that. So here I am in my Google Slides area. I'm going to select my presentation. And one of the first things you probably want to do is make this a little bit smaller so that you can have a little extra space on your computer. And if you go into this present area up at the top, you're going to see something that says presenter view. And this allows you to view your speaker notes. In Zoom, you can decide to share just your slides and your audience won't see the speaker notes. Even if they're slightly overlapped, your audience won't see those. You can click on next and that will take you to the next slide and will also show your speaker notes. One thing to keep in mind is if you have a video, you can't play the video from your speaker notes pane. You have to actually click on the slides and then click play from there. So that's just something to keep in mind. If you want to pull your speaker notes up again, you can click in the notes area. So if you lose those at any time, you can click on that and you can always move them over to the side a little bit. If you have a handout that's linked or a link to a web page, that will work even from your speaker notes view. So you can click on that and that will go ahead and open that. To get back to your slides, you'll just look for the Google Slides icon and click on that. So some of you maybe have speaker notes, but maybe they're not in this Google Slides presenter view area. Maybe you have them separate in a Word document or in a Google Doc. So you can close this. In that case, you'd want to pull those up and you want to drag them separate from your slides. That way you can put them side by side and you can go ahead and look at your speaker notes while also just sharing your slides. So this is where it can be a little awkward depending on the size of your computer. You want to go ahead and adjust these two tabs so you can see both easily. One thing to keep in mind is you want your Google Slides area to be rectangular. That way the bottom bar here is normal looking and doesn't block your slides. If you make this very square, what happens is that your slides might be blocked by some of this bottom area. So you just want to adjust this, make it a rectangular shape. You can still make it small. It will look normal to your audience, but you want it to be that rectangular shape so this doesn't get in the way. Okay, so now that you're ready and you have your slides up and your speaker notes up, you want to go ahead and share your screen over Zoom. So over in Zoom, when I click on share, I'm going to get some options. Here I want to share just my slides, so I can select Google Chrome and just the slides area. And also if you have a video, you want to select share computer sound. That's really going to improve the audio quality. And share. You can see that what I'm sharing is surrounded by this green rectangle, so my audience is only going to see this. They're not going to see whatever is on this side of the screen. I'm going to stop sharing and show you another option. Another option when you click Share Screen is this Advanced tab. If you click on this, you can select just a portion of your screen. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that. And you can see it gives me this portion of my screen that I can move around. This is really nice if you want to make it so your audience doesn't see your toolbar and only sees just your slides. So it looks really clean. So that is it for this video. If you would like to practice with us, shoot us an email. We're happy to practice with you. Thanks.